Hello everyone, and welcome back for another video here on the channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and we are officially in December and I am feeling the Christmas spirit. I got my little Christmas decor up here and my house is decked out in Christmas decor. I am just so in love with the season. It's my favorite time of the year. So if this happens to be your first time here on my channel and clicking a video, hello and welcome. My name is Monet and I am 25 years old, and here on this channel I deal with all things budgeting, learning how to manage your money, learning how to use the cash envelope system, and learning how to eliminate my debt with the help of the debt snowball method. So we talk about a lot of things here, and if it sounds like that's something that you would enjoy, then please be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the family down below, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video. So as we can see, I have my December layout here, and within today's video we are going to be doing a cash envelope stuffing, the first one for December, and it's going to be coming from my full-time income, which I received here on Friday, December 3rd. And another thing that I didn't even realize was that this is a magic month. So I'm getting paid on the 3rd, the 17th, and the 31st. So I could not have asked for a better way to end the year and really try and eliminate my debt, because I love magic months, because that last paycheck is just like an extra paycheck, and we all know I'm gonna put that, or at least majority of that, towards my student loans. But we are going to be working with my first paycheck for today, and if you are interested in seeing how I am going to budget out my paycheck, then just keep on watching. Alright, so we are back with my paycheck breakdown sheets. I like to create all of my budget sheets myself because I just find them helpful, and I like to change the colors each month, and it just gives me something to look forward to. So if you are also enjoying any of the sheets that I use and you feel like they would be beneficial to you as well, they are always down below within my Etsy shop. You can go ahead and click the link down in the description and check it out. And as I always say, it is truly appreciated if anybody purchases anything from my shop, so thank you in advance. So for our paycheck number one, I did already go ahead and write down all of the categories that we will be dealing with. And first, looking at expenses, these are all of the things that I do not take the physical cash out of my account for. I let them stay in there because they're either on auto pay or I just don't feel comfortable taking all of the cash out. So the first one is going to be my rent. This is going to be rent that will be due on January 1st, and I split my rent across 2 paychecks. So for the first half, I'm going to put aside $630 for that. Following that, I have gas for my car that I also like to keep on my debit card, and that's a total of $40 for the next 2 weeks. So for my first paycheck, these are the only 2 expenses that I have to worry about paying. So we can go ahead and total this up, giving me $670 for that. Following that, we move on to the cash portion. So these are the things that I take out in cash, and I put them within my envelopes or my cash dividers to help me better manage my money. The first one is going to be my car insurance, which is going to be due on December 25th, and this is going to be the last payment that they are going to get from me, because after this I am done with them. I do not want to pay them another cent. So I'm going to put aside $100 for the first half of the payment, and then following that I have my Great Lakes, which is my student loans. I also split this, and for the first payment I like to pay the minimum payment. I know technically we don't have a minimum payment, but if the world was regular, my minimum payment would be $263, and it's creeping up on when we have to start making payments on them again. So this is just a notice for anybody who hasn't been paying to remember that in January we will have to start paying back, unless they miraculously push the date back again, which I am not opposed to at all. So after that, we get into all of the things that I like to keep within my cash dividers. So with my recent pay increase due to my promotion, and thank you once again for everybody who congratulated me, I've decided that I'm going to increase my spending just by $10 each paycheck to reward myself because I feel like I deserve a little bit more since I've been doing so well. So my spending is now going to be $50, and groceries is going to stay the same. So that's $100 for the next 2 weeks. Toiletries is going to get $45. Clothing will receive $20. And eating out is going to get $25. I increased it a little bit also because I've been eating out a little bit more. So I'm just going to know myself well enough to give myself a little bit more money. So it's now at $25. So if we go ahead and total up everything within the cash portion, that means I have $603 as a total. When it comes to my sinking funds, I am currently funding this with my side income, but I think come the new year, I'm going to try and start planning my sinking funds with my paychecks. But again, that's still a work in progress. I have to look at my budget, move my money around, and see what looks the best. But as of right now, for the last month, I'm still going to try and fund this with my side income. And then over here is extra debt, which is going to be my Great Lakes for my student loans. And from this paycheck, I'm able to put aside $360 towards debt. I am really trying to eliminate this, guys, because I only have 1 more month left. So I'm trying to give it my all for the last month of the year. As for my savings, this is also something I fund with my side income, so that's going to remain blank. And then my rollover, I always put aside $5 from each paycheck. And this is what I like to consider a buffer or a cushion for miscellaneous things that may come across my account. So if we go ahead and do our total to withdraw, this is all of the money that we will be taking out of the bank today to stuff. So it's going to be 603 plus 360, giving me a total of $963 that I'm going to withdraw today. So there we go. Now that we have our plan, we know what we're doing. All I'm going to do is now head to the bank and get the cash. And when I come back, we'll get right into stuffing the envelopes. All right, everyone, I am back with the cash. So let's go ahead and open this up. And here is the money. And this is, of course, the bank slip that I gave to the teller. This is also available on my Etsy shop if you would like. So now that I have my cash, I'm gonna go ahead and lay out our money and get our setup going, and then I'll bring you guys right on back once I'm done. All right, everyone, so we are all set up with the money up at the top. We have our binder here, our cash dividers, and our cash envelopes. So as always, we are going to get started with the cash envelopes. So we're going to set all of that stuff to the side and get started with these envelopes. The first one up we have is for car insurance. Car insurance is going to get $100. So we'll do a $100 bill and put that in there. So there we go. And then Great Lakes is getting $263. So 150, 10, and 3 singles. 100, 250, 60, 61, 62, 63. So 263 going right into my Great Lakes envelope. So there we go. My 2 cash envelopes are stuffed and ready to go. After that, we can get into my cash dividers. Cash dividers, for any dollars that I have within them, I do set them to the side and add them to my dollar challenge that we will soon be counting sometime this month. So let's see what we have. The first one up is for spending. Spending, I'm getting $50, and I did a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. Should give me my 50. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And all I have is $5 left because I did my Black Friday shopping and I did get a little something for myself, and now all I had left was $5. But that's okay because now we're adding more money. So as a total within my spending, I now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, $55. I like to roll over all of my cash that I have left within my dividers because I just feel like since I budgeted for that category, even if I didn't spend it within that week, I feel like it still belongs there. So I just let them roll over. Moving on, next we have groceries. Groceries is getting $100 per usual, and I take my groceries out in 20s. So 5 20s will give us 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. Adding that to what I have left, I have no singles. So now as a total within groceries, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So $160, and I definitely need to restock on my groceries because when Thanksgiving comes around, you know, you don't cook, especially if you're gonna go to someone else's house. So I didn't buy any new food, and now I am in need of a nice restock. So moving on, next we have toiletries. Toiletries is going to be getting $45. 2 20s and a 5 will give us that. 20, 40, 45. And do I have any singles? No. So I'm just going to add that to what I had already. And now as a total within toiletries, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5. So $105 is within toiletries, and that sounds like a good number because I also need to restock on toilet paper, paper towels, all the little toiletries within the home. So I am very thankful that I have like a nice, good, decent amount to work with. After that, we move on to clothing. Clothing is going to get $20, so a $20 bill. And do I have any singles? I don't have any singles here either. So now as a total within clothing, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, $85. And now we get into eating out. Eating out is going to get $25. 20 and a 5 gives us 25. And I have $20 left. So now as a total, I have 20, 40, $45 within my eating out. So this is my miscellaneous divider. I like to use this to deposit any money that I need back into my account if I do online shopping or something like that. But now that all of my cash dividers have been stuffed, all we're gonna do is go ahead and put this right back in my wallet, and they just fit in the back like this. And there you go, we are all stuffed. So this is a first for me all year where I have no singles left over from the week to add to my jar. So we don't have anything. But after my dollar challenge, I normally do my coin challenge, which I believe I have a little bit of coins left. So I'm gonna add that to the jar. It shouldn't be a lot. Yeah, like this is literally all I have in coins, but we're gonna add that in there because it's all gonna add up at the end of the year. So we'll go ahead and put that to the side. And with all of the challenges done, or the challenges that I could participate in done, the only thing we have left now is for my debt snowball. So my debt snowball, I keep it within the binder, and it is all the way in the back. And from this paycheck, we were adding $360. So that is a great start towards the month of December. And that is 100, 200, 350, 60. So yes, 360 going right into my debt snowball envelope. So there we go, everyone. All of our cash is gone. All right, so that's going to put a wrap towards our first cash envelope stuffing for the month of December, coming from my paycheck number 1. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Let me know how you are going to finish off this last month. If you made it to the end and you aren't subscribed yet and you are enjoying the content, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. I would love to have you. And make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and share it with anybody that you think will love it, because that will be the best way to help and support my channel, and I will truly appreciate that. But with all of that being said, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all next time in my next video. Bye, guys.